Okay. Let me make it through the intro first before we start judging. Hey YouTube, it is the Real J Doll here on the Real J Doll's channel. Welcome to another vlog. Oh my gosh, my room is a mess, you guys can clearly see. But we're about to get our lives together. JFM, the first quarter, the first 3 months of the year, has passed us. Are you still keeping up with your goals? Are you still going to the gym? Are you still keeping your house clean? How's your mental? A lot of questions that we should be reflecting on after the quarter's over. And in this vlog, I'm tackling one of those. How's my mental? Y'all, when my space is not clean, I feel like that's a direct reflection of what I have going on inside my brain. Like unorganized, everything's just all over the place. And cleaning is what helps me get together. It may not solve the problem, but it's definitely a great first step. So, I don't want you to do anything else with this vlog but take it as inspiration. Let's get our lives together at the same time, you know what I'm saying? Pick a room in the house and let's go ahead and tackle that. In this video, I did tackle 2 rooms. First, I did my bedroom because that's where I wake up. That's the first thing I see when I open my eyes in the morning when I'm going to bed. It's a very important space, so I wanted to clean that first. The second area that I'll be cleaning today is my kitchen. Spend a lot of time in the kitchen. I'm cooking in there, warming up or making full meals, and I definitely felt like that was a great first two places. First what? First two places to start off. So, with my bedroom, I'm starting with the bed. My mom used to tell me all the time, like, the bed is the first thing people see. It's the biggest item in your room, and if it's not made, it totally makes a difference than when it would be made. So, I wanted to make sure that I washed my duvet and my sheets before anything else. Because while that's going, I could be cleaning my room, I could be straightening things up. So the first thing I did was wash the sheets, wash the duvet. Now I'm back in my room and I'm just clearing up all my mess. I don't think my room is ever dirty, but I say more so messy because I tend to leave things just hanging out on the floor, hanging out on top of the bed, hanging out on top of my dresser. Like, it's just things that aren't being put back where they are. And I need to get better at that and I want to get better at that. But yeah, I don't really think my room is dirty. I think it's more messy. Even these clothes that I'm putting up right here, like these were clothes that were literally sitting on top of my bed because right before this I was trying on outfits for something later. I don't remember what it was, but I was trying on outfits. So all the clothes were sitting on top of my bed. Then I had some clothes on my floor. I'm not gonna lie, they were dirty. I did wear them, but they were sitting on my floor too. So like I'm going through them trying to decipher, okay, what was just on my bed that I just pushed off and that's still clean versus what I actually wore already and what needs to go in the clothes hamper to be washed later on. But for the clothes that are clean, I'm going to go ahead and put those in the closet and put the respective clothes that need to go in the drawers in the drawers. I'll let the music ride for a little bit, then I'll come back with some more audio. Did y'all like that last song? I had to start the cleaning vlog off with my favorite artist, Usher Baby. I just said that the weirdest way, but yes, I love listening to Usher's music. He's definitely my top artist right now. And you know how when you're cleaning, you got to get in that vibe. Really, Usher gets me in the mood for anything, but it's fitting for the cleaning vlog. So I hope you guys like this next song that I'm about to put on. All credit goes to the actual artist because I didn't make anything. Okay, I am not a producer. Your girl is not in the studio. But y'all, backstory on Michael. When I was growing up, my parents did not play none of that secular stuff, but one artist they did let slide was Michael. And it is crazy how I'm getting to my older age, especially after he's unfortunately been deceased for some years now, and I'm still finding songs that are new to me from Michael. Like, I feel like it was last year, maybe the year before, when I discovered Break of Dawn and Butterflies on his Invincible album. And like, for me personally, I'm not the type of person that just listens to a whole album all the time. I'm trying to get better with that. But I miss a lot of gems just listening to what's popular and what's hot. Those two songs, go ahead and put them on. If you are a fan of Michael and you have not heard those two songs, after this video or during this video, put on your phone or something like that while you watch me on your TV. Because I looked at my stats and a lot of y'all are watching me on the TV, which I love to be on the big screen. But yeah, play that song because it's a good one. Both of them are good. But right now, oh my gosh, I didn't even explain. So I have this little dust on the top of my headboard, which is crazy that it's up there, but it's literally just sitting on the top. And I needed to clean it. I think I showed a clip a little bit earlier, but I needed to clean it. First, I tried to wipe it with a wet wipe. I don't know why. I don't know why a wet wipe was the first thing I reached for. Maybe because I just used that to wipe off my dressers and stuff. But that did not work, babes. Like, it was just pushing it around, rolling it up. It didn't work. So then I used my vacuum cleaner, and it has the hose with the attachable like bristle brush on top of it. Sucked it right up. So now we're vacuuming my room. Oops, the room is actually already finished being vacuumed. So love that. Let's move on to my entryway. I just want to know if I'm the only person that vacuums their hardwood floors. I always vacuum, then sweep, then I'll mop after that. I feel like maybe vacuum could potentially scratch up your hardwood floors. Maybe that's something I should be more cognizant about. I don't know. Somebody let me know down in the comments below. The sheets are still washing and drying, so let's go ahead and tackle the next room, the kitchen. Y'all, I think it's like, what, April 8th at this point, and my calendar still says March. What the heck? Like, this is how you know I was so behind. I use a whiteboard calendar to help me stay organized through the month. This is so necessary for me, and it's like level 1 to me being organized. Level 2 is when I'm actively in my actual planner, my planner book that I have, and that's when I'm at like peak organization, I feel like. But starting with the calendar, because I get up, walk in the kitchen, the first thing I see is my calendar. Well, one of the first things I see is my calendar. Then I can see what I have going on that week, later on in the month, and I can just be up to date on what I have going on. I do color code sometimes. It's not like the strongest color coding system, but sometimes I use red for like bills or important things. I use pink for fun things, blue, purple, I don't know. I just use different colors and they make sense to me, and that's all that really matters. But I love my whiteboard calendar. How do you guys stay organized through your month, through your weeks? Let me know down in the comments below. I had a lot of mail waiting on me, and most of the time when I get mail, half of it isn't even mine. It's the person that used to live here before me or someone in their family, and I have to sift through my mail every single time. I started resending them so that way they knew, like, okay, the mail is bouncing back, something's wrong, let's stop. But I don't know if that worked all the way or not. Like, I feel like I'm still getting the same amount of old mail as I am today. So I don't know, but let's go ahead and get into these dishes. Washing the dishes used to be the absolute worst chore for me, and it low-key still is. I do not wash the dishes every night, and I just can't do it. I'm not even about to sit here a lot of y'all and say that I'm gonna start doing it, because I'm probably not. I did not like washing the dishes in my parents' house. Me and my brother used to alternate nights. I have a dishwasher now and I am so happy about that, but sometimes you just gotta get in there and use that good old elbow grease and get the dishes done. Really, for me, when I have plastic, Tupperware, anything that needs to be clean, I'm usually washing my dishes because when I put those in the dishwasher, the shape afterwards is crazy. Plastic melted. Tupperware, bowl, probably all intoxicated at that point because it's not good. So, washing the dishes by hand, you know what used to really get me that I do now? My mom used to say the dishes were not clean unless the kitchen floor is swept and the counters are wiped off. And so now I just do that all the time. But that used to be the thing that used to get me all the time. Mama, if you're watching this, your tactics are still being in use, sweetie. Since this is a cleaning motivation video, whatever task that you are dreading the most, get that done first. Look around at your space. What's something that you've still been prolonging? Even if you've been cleaning with me since the start of this video, what's something you still haven't touched that you know you gotta touch? Go ahead, pick it up. Just get it done. Go wash it. Go wipe it. Do something. Because once you tackle your biggest thing, everything else after the fact is just so much more easier. You're that much closer to being done cleaning your space. Let me tell you about this girl, maybe I should. I met her in Philly, and her name was Brian Sugar. See, we been making love constantly, that's why my eyes always shade blood burning. The way that we kiss is unlike any other way that I be kissing when I'm kissing. What I'm missing, won't you listen? Brown sugar, babe. I guess high off your love, I don't know how to be. Brown sugar. The dishes are done. Time to drain the soapy water. Wash out our towel. Not really wash it too much, but just rinse it a little bit and then wipe off my counters. I think it's so much more efficient to do it with your dish towel versus getting a fresh paper towel because at that point, it's already been used. Go ahead and use that little soapy water that's on there and just wipe up your counter space. Save you a paper towel or two if you really want to be efficient. But then to finish it off, I don't do this every time, but I put Clorox bleach down my drain. And this helps to get rid of any old smells, toxins that are sitting there after your food after your food has been disposed down the drain. It just helps clear smells, and I like doing it. I usually let it sit there overnight, and then in the morning I'll just run some water behind it and then turn on the disposal machine and then let that be that. But now I'm sweeping like my mama been teaching me to do, y'all. Man, sometimes I used to not sweep the floor after. She would come down and be like, yeah, you're doing the dishes again because you didn't clean the kitchen. Like, what? She would say I didn't wash the dishes because I didn't sweep. That used to get me every time. But now I'm going in with my power mop. I do love my power mop. It's so nice for a quick clean. And then now it's time for bed. My sheets just finished being washed, but I did not feel like putting my duvet cover on at this time of night already. So I'm just going to put my sheets on and then call it a night. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Every time I do my duvet, look at my hair, but every time I do my duvet, I have to follow a video. I follow this lady on TikTok. I play this video every time.
understand we're thinking, where do we get that? Is it wrong? Is it right? You know that I'm missing you, but I be getting mixed signals while you slow down. Don't stop this green light. Now you gotta be special when you know I can't have you. When I'm under the next one, oh, now you want to get aggressive. Oh, do you mean you keep on making me believe nightmares turn into a dream? If you're so toxic to me, what am I feeling? Cause I thought it was over. Got me thinking my feelings over. You keep doing it over and over. You keep calling me back. I'm just trying to get closer. You pulling me closer and closer. Phone ringing like over and over. Cause you keep calling me back. La 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 la. Why you keep calling me back? Love needing you switch up. I'd rather we never pick up, but can we slip up and mix up sometimes? You say it don't mean it, just want it when it's convenient. Am I crazy for waiting on my slide? Now you calling me special when you know I can't have you. When I'm under the next one, oh, now you want to get aggressive. Oh, do you mean you keep on making me believe nightmares turn into a dream? If you're so toxic to me, what am I feeling? Cause I thought it was over. Got me thinking my feelings over. You keep doing it over and over. You keep calling me back. I'm just trying to get closer. You pulling me closer and closer. Phone ringing like over and over. Cause you keep calling me back. La 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 la. Why you keep calling me back? Back. Now you walking on a thin line. We've been through it like 10 times. I'ma put you in line. Yeah, I had you on an incline. Now I don't even wanna reply. I'ma have to decline. Yeah, you showed me I don't wanna rewind. Yeah, no, you a 10, but that attitude ain't fine.